Hello, I am making a family recipe of pasta salad. The first thing is cutting up pepperonis. You can buy Hormel turkey pepperoni and cut up about, I don't know, a quarter of the package into a large bowl like this. The next thing I'm doing is cutting up and washing cherry tomatoes. Again, for a bowl about this size, I'll use almost the entire pack of cherry tomatoes. I will wash them off, cut them, and then place them into the bowl. Moving over to the sink area. Washing off the cherry tomatoes, like so, and then moving over to the cutting board, where I'll cut them into probably like thirds. While I'm getting all the veggies prepped, I'm boiling hot water that will boil the pasta. I'm doing about 2 packages of spaghetti, and that'll cook for, I don't know, 10 or so minutes. Once that's done, then we'll mix that with the dressing and the salad seasoning and all of the veggies. So cutting the tomatoes right now, putting it in the bowl with the pepperoni. It's a great recipe. You can make it ahead of time. People just love it. You can use a lot of different types of vegetables. I prefer the tomatoes, cucumber, green peppers, green onions, and like I said, I mix in the pepperoni because it gives it a little bit of flavor. Be back in a minute. Hi, I'm back. Just getting the final veggies prepared for the big bowl. I've got a nice assortment of pepperonis, cucumbers, tomatoes, green onions. I'm putting the green onions in now, and green peppers. It makes a really nice, colorful combination. And as I mentioned, you can make it ahead of time. So just putting the final veggies in now while the spaghetti is still boiling, and then we'll wash the spaghetti off, marinate it in Italian dressing, and then use the seasoning and then kind of mix everything. It's really best if it kind of soaks like a day ahead of time, because then the juices from the Italian dressing soak into the pasta salad. So again, just putting the final veggies into the big bowl here, and we're almost done. So be back in a few minutes. Okay, we're in the final stretches of the pasta salad. So the noodles just got done, and I'm rinsing them off with water. The key is to get kind of water all over them so that you can get the Italian dressing to adhere to the noodles. It gives it all the flavor. So I'm just gonna wash all the noodles off for a few minutes. Just takes a couple minutes. Once the noodles get washed off, you kind of put them into the bigger bowl with all the veggies, and then put the Italian dressing. I like this Wishbone, or even just the Kroger Zesty Italian. And then the topping that makes it really good is this McCormick's Salad Supreme. For a bowl of this size, we'll probably use about half of a jar of this. So anyway, just washing the noodles off. Big bowl, so it's taking a minute. Okay, all washed off, so I'll let it drain for just a second here. Get all the water off, and then we'll move it to our big bowl here. It has all the veggies already in there. And again, we'll mix it with the Italian dressing, which make sure you shake the Italian dressing before you put it in there. We'll probably use all of this one and about half of the other, usually for this size, about an entire jar of the Italian dressing. Okay, looks like we got all the water off. So I'm putting the pasta in with all the veggies. You can see it makes a really nice big bowl. And then adding the Italian dressing. And you can just really just squeeze it out and put it on there. Make sure again it's shaken really well. And then mix. So I usually get a couple forks and just mix all the Italian dressing around. So it kind of gets on all the pasta, it gets on all of the veggies and the pepperonis. And then you can kind of see when it's covered. Make sure you're pulling the pasta from the bottom as well. And then once you feel like it's starting to coat on the noodles pretty well, you can begin to add the salad seasoning, which is going to turn it all kind of an orangish red color. And you can kind of see it when I put it on. It's kind of orangish reddish. So again, just mixing it all on. It starts to kind of change the color of the pasta. And if you want it just a little spicier, you can add more of the salad seasoning. Again, I would add about a half jar of the McCormick's to a bowl this size. And there you have it. You have absolutely beautiful pasta salad, Adam's family recipe. You can chill it overnight, or you can serve right away. My kids love it as a side dish or an entire meal. Thank you. Bye.